Thank you.
Mrlinja just subscribed. Here. Pocket 176 Robin Pog Pocket 176 Earl Pocket 176 Kubebi Pocket 176 Worm Coolhouse Up Celebrate.
Thank you, Mrs. Linja. Wow, 5 months. Still wild to me that it's been that long that I've been affiliate. Thank you for being here the entire time. I think you subscribed to like my very first stream that I was affiliate, if I'm right. Yeah, just 1 more month until half a year.
Thank you.
There's Draco Draconis as well.
Draco_Draconis just subscribed. More 5-month celebrations. Pocket 176 Robin Pog Pocket 176 Robin Pog Pocket 176 Robin Pog Pocket 176 Robin Pog Pocket 176 Robin Pog.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were the first one to subscribe, Mrs. Linda. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you, Draco Draconis. Again, 5 months. Pretty sure you were second. Probably that same day that Mrs. Linda subscribed. Alright, let's see. It's working? There I am. You can see me now. Okay, so I've had a really tired week. I've not really been able to get my head in gear to stream most of the time. I've been really wanting to stream anyway, but I don't quite have the brain power to start up a new game like One Shot like I was talking about. And I'm gonna save Chicory. I think I'll try and stream Chicory some tomorrow. I want to leave that for the weekends. So I was kind of racking my brain and like throwing out some ideas, and one that I suggested was Sonic Adventure 2, because I talk about Sonic all the time on my streams, let's be real here, and it's just a really dumb, fun game. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some of that today. I'm gonna start up a new save, just kind of go through, have fun. Oh, you were a half a world apart from each other. That's true. You were on the ship. Yet you are both half a world away from me, and yet you show up to just about every single stream that I do. I cannot thank you two enough for that. All right. And I've been playing around with audio and video capture settings, so hopefully everything is going to work all right. Hello, His Majesty. Oh. See, come on. There we go. Oh, and it's cutting off my face. Of course it is. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. Also, let me figure out the video issues that I am having here. That cuts me off. Let's nudge this. I try to be over here where you all can see me. Also, this game is so loud. Oh, this layout just doesn't work. Hold on, let me switch to this. This works.
File select.
It's earlier when I was setting this up, it was in even though I picked 16:9 resolution, it put it in 4:3 for some reason. So sounds good on your end. That's good. It is. I've got my headphones as quiet as they get, and this is blasting in my ear. So, oh, not controls.
Customize your settings here.
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna have to do this in volume mixer. Oh, did I? Hold on.
What stage are
I meant to start a new save, but I was so caught off guard by how loud the game was. I'm sorry about this. Like I said, it has been a week. Volume. Volume mixer. And let me bump it up for you all. How's that? Everything sound good? How's audio compared to my voice? Everything good? Sounds good? Should I bump it up some, bump it down some? Let me know.
File select.
Alright, new save.
Story select.
Alright. We want to do hero or dark story. I'm doing hero story because we've got to escape from the city. I'm not even going to set up the poll. We're just...
Heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't
The
copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get
Love
the
this
Hedgehog!
dumbass intro.
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
So I'm gonna add the Twitch chat so that you can see more of Sonic.
Yeah!
Let's see if I can still remember how to do this intro.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south.
Did Sonic kill everyone on that? Yeah, he can also destroy all these cars. We'll spare the taxi. It's just someone doing their job. To be fair, everyone on board that military was on board that helicopter was military. Okay, gotta remember the controls because I am so used to playing on GameCube, but we are playing on the Steam version. I don't have the bounce bracelet yet. Gotta keep that in mind. Ah, mistimed it. There we go. Ah, mistimed that one. Also don't have light speed dash. I am so not used to not having any of the upgrades. I tapped B, and that causes him to do the somersault attack, whereas holding B will start up the spin dash. There we go. I missed the invincibility. Oh well.
Thank you.
Aw, so Captain Sophie,
just
thank you.
subscribed.
Glad you could drop in for a bit. Thank you for streaming so much this week as well. It was nice to chat a bit while I was working. On one of these, you'll be able to see Big over on the right side. If we haven't... There he is. And he's gone.
Yes!
And not only that, you subscribed. Thank you. Oh, did it not do the... Oh, it didn't do the alert, I think, when you subscribed, did it?
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Aw. It did do the sub alert? Okay, the audio just didn't play on my end. Cool.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on.
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
Copy that.
Grab a ring, jump on top of a box. Do that. Ah. That's okay. Thank you. That was like one of the earliest animations I did in Blender, I think. Ah. Come on.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters. Over. We've engaged the enemy.
Aw, thank you, Cher.
What? For just one hedgehog?
I'm pretty proud of it. Sometimes I think, like, I want to touch it up, but I don't know where I would really take it if I think the main thing is just audio for it at this point.
What?
It all starts with this.
How do you improve on perfection?
A jewel containing the ultimate power.
Could shoot more robins.
Chaos Emerald.
I could have it shoot sword robins.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald?
Oh yeah, they look just alike.
You fake hedgehog!
Chaos control.
Wow, he's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
I like how that cutscene just gives no real indication that he warped.
Farewell.
Oh yeah, Sonic games are definitely dumb in the best way. I think Sonic Adventure 2 really hits that peak as far as like dumb in the best way.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special
Oh yeah,
powers
share it.
that neutralize the
There's
energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it
There are a number of lines that completely overlap.
Look who's calling who a thief.
Or not completely, but it's like
The signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
yeah, the faker scene.
And look what you did to my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Oh yeah, feel free to jump in, share.
Once I get back to the base.
So I had that set up. Let me...
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
What the fuck is Knuckles? Sorry, that cutscene was a whole trip.
Oh, hold on. You are really quiet on my end. I can barely hear you. All right, try talking now.
Hello, hello.
You're still really quiet to me. Let me open the volume mixer again. It's like this game's just really loud in my ear. It's...
I'm here, I'm ruining the stream.
No, you're not. I'm ruining my own stream. Try talking again so I can check your audio.
Hello, hello, it's Share Anecdotes, of Share Anecdotes fame.
There you go. Perfect.
Fantastic.
Yeah, there are a number of cutscenes where, like, the dialogue... Holy shit!
you.
Subscribe.
Thank you for all the gift subs.
420 gifted a tier 1 sub to Midwan.
And... where
Thank
is...
you.
Oh, I think it's in this chest.
The Kindest Weapon just subscribed.
Oh,
Tiger Drop
they work.
420 gifted a
They
tier 1
definitely
sub to
work.
the Kindest Weapon.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Sherry Anecdotes just subscribed.
Okay,
Tiger
it's not
Drop
up here.
420 gifted a
Yeah,
tier 1 sub to
there's
Sherry
the infamous
Anecdotes.
Faker scene, which has some
Thank you.
notorious dialogue overlap.
Sanguinary Novel just subscribed.
Are you familiar with that one, Cher? I quote it all the time, so...
Sanguinary Novel.
Thank
What is
you.
it? The last time I saw that scene, it was in a YouTube poop of the Great British Bake Off of all things.
Oh my god. That sounds
it's-
wonderful.
Like, specifically, they had spliced the dialogue so it went, I think you're the baker, you know, that kind of thing.
That is brilliant. Okay, I think this last one's back on the bottom floor.
Also, hello, Tiger Drop, thank you for the subs.
Yeah, I think you even got one.
For me? For me?
You!
Incredible.
Now you don't have to spend 80 channel points each stream to use the Pog Rob. At
That
least
is
for a
true.
month. Oh, there it is. This last one's running from me.
It's closer. I found him.
But yeah, I also think there are a couple lines in the game that get cut a little short. Like, they don't finish.
Yeah,
this is
that
perfect.
sounds about right. That sounds like the kind of thing that they would have to just live and let live with that.
Live and learn.
No, of course, thank you.
Honestly, I think it just adds... Oh, Don the Hat! Thank you, Mrs. Lenja.
This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic will destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey,
I can understand Sonic destroying military bases, but robbing the bank...
Unthinkable.
I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
His Majesty, why does Tails sound like he's 8 years old and everyone else sounds like they're in their 30s? Tails is... Is Tails 8? Tails is either like 8 or 12, I want to say.
Isn't the voice actor for Tails just someone's kid, like one of the developers' kids? Did I mishear that?
I think in Sonic Heroes, Tails is.
Okay.
I'm not sure about Sonic Adventure 2. don't know who the VA was for Tails. Yeah, Tails is a little boy. Oh wow, I'm
Yeah,
kind of
it's-
disappearing into the ocean. Go ahead.
It's like an inverse Land Before Time situation where all of the voice actors were children, except for Petrie, who just, you know, after 14 films is still a cowardly mess. You know, it's like, get it together, Petrie. You're 45. Come on. Why are you hanging around with all these children still?
Yeah, it's like how Shadow is 50 years old and then he's hanging around with a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tails drives an airplane. He got his license.
Yeah. He's a very talented boy.
Also, his airplane. Go ahead.
Quite frankly, I think he should be celebrated for it, honestly.
Yeah. I like how you're more worried that he has an airplane and not that his airplane has a gun. That's how you know this game is in America.
Yuji Naka understands the culture, shall we say.
Exactly. But yeah, Tails... I cannot remember the exact age. He might be 8. He might be 8. I think Cream is 6. Amy Rose is also a lot younger than Sonic. Sonic's like 15 and Amy's maybe like 10 or so, I want to say.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This is wild.
Yeah, Cream is the little rabbit. Knuckles is, I think, 17. And then yeah, Shadow's just the oldest at least 50.
I typed in Tails' age into Google, and I get like in big letters, 8-year-old.
Okay,
And
so
then,
he is 8.
But let me continue. It says here that the text here that I get, the very first result on Google, Miles Prower, better known by his nickname Tails, is an 8-year-old, two-tailed yellow fox from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, and the sidekick and best friend of Sonic. On the fucking Mario Wiki. On fucking MarioWiki.com.
Well, yeah. I mean, Sonic.
Sorry, go on.
Sonic's in Smash Brothers. Sonic is a Mario.
Sonic is a Mario. But, like, sorry, just the foremost information resource on Sonic characters. Mario Wiki. Just tickles me. Just tickles me. It's little things that tickle me.
I'm sure there's, like, large write-ups and bios for them in the Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games.
I'm going to, in sequence, read out a series of 9-ish questions under People Also Ask. Do I have your permission?
Yes. Let me... Again, the game is just crazy loud on my end, so I am bumping it down once more.
Just a smidge.
Yeah, so
Just
like
a smidge and a pitch.
Like in my audio mixer, I have Discord at 100. I had Sonic Adventure 2 at 15, and it was still louder than you. And I also have you at 200% in the Discord call.
Very cool. I like that.
It's still that loud.
Audio is terrible. Audio is a mistake.
Yes.
Yes. But yeah, if anyone in the chat is having trouble hearing either of those, feel free to give a holler, because I have an unfortunate habit of talking entirely too quietly.
Oh, you're fine. I think I've got you actually maybe a little bit louder than I am. Oh yeah, I think there's another one in the corner that you need to get on this.
People also ask, how old is Tails from Sonic? How old is Tails in the story? How old is Tails in the shows? Does Tails have a girlfriend? Are Tails 4 years old? What is Tails' real name? How much IQ does Tails have? Are Tails immortal? And finally, who is Sonic's dad? People out here are asking the real questions about Sonic.
fun thing, does Tails have a girlfriend? The answer to that is, which continuity are we talking about?
I hate that. I hate that that's the answer.
In the Sonic Boom TV show, he's got a girlfriend.
Incredible.
Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no
Also,
fear.
let me...
Amy Rose is here.
There, that way you don't have as much of a delay. Share.
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a fight with Tails.
Okie dokie. Artichoke.
Are you sure you
Who
don't need
is
to?
Sonic's dad?
Looks like you could
Mr.
use it.
Hedgehog?
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
Fake hedgehog.
Hedgehog?
Did you see
Am-
it?
Oh my god, Amy.
Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this
The complete lack of pause.
Apparently,
He's
uh,
Sonic the Hedgehog, so his dad is Daddick the Hedgehog. Good point.
Huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway?
fuck. That's good.
Me, Sonic.
You were gonna say, apparently.
If we want to get really boring and insufferable, according to the Archie Sonic Comics fandom wiki, the father of Sonic the Hedgehog is Jules Hedgehog. And Jules Hedgehog was the husband of Bernadette Hedgehog, brother of renowned scientist Sir Charles Hedgehog, and father of world-famous freedom fighter hero Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ah, his claim to fame.
I just...
There we go.
Why is Sonic like this?
I never got into the Archie comics. They are just wild from everything I have heard and seen. Especially like the Knuckles storyline.
Oh goodness, I can imagine.
No chuckling
Especially-
in that storyline.
I feel like I have to have the Ken Pendas drama re-explained to me every time he comes up in conversation.
Oh, who's that?
Like, Ken Pendas is the guy who had... that there was like... I think he wrote stories for the Sonic comics, the Archie Sonic comics, and then there was like a weird copyright dispute of some description. But Ken Pendas is responsible for some of the weirdest stuff
Oh, shit.
in the Archie Sonic comics.
Gotcha.
That's about as much as I can remember at any time. Ken Pendas stole the echidnas.
I ended up not saving any time.
Oh no.
He stole the echidnas. Gotcha.
If you ask me to elaborate on that, I will not, because I don't know how.
It is that. I don't know. I kind of like the mystery. His Majesty, you're friends with the girlfriend of one of the Archie comic artists.
Oh. Yes.
If you hit the middle of that ramp and get launched into the goal, it does end the level, but Sonic also runs off the side
Barely made
of the stage.
I love that for him.
There's a couple levels like that. Like I think Shadows level Skyrail does that. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
So far, so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Faker. I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be
I'll
my
make you
fake.
eat those words.
There's no time to play.
Perfect.
You won't even get the chance.
Girlfriend is a high school buddy of yours? Cool. There we go. He also does the Sabrina comics. Oh yeah, we have to...
If any of y'all are thinking about like a comic project or a creative writing project, just go for it. Just go for it. I looking at some of these cutscenes, just if millions of dollars can be spent on bringing some of this stuff to life, you're allowed to write whatever you want.
Use these cutscenes as inspiration, I would say. I also like that this starts that cutscene starts halfway through this level. I think we passed that point again near about halfway through. Ah, jumped too early. I heard. Thank you for the follow, Beauty Joe.
Yo, Beauty.
Perfect, the alert's working, though it cuts off Strawberry for some reason. Should be showing both shit.
Oh no.
Went too fast. Also, Cher, if you have a question at any point as to what's going on, feel free to ask, or if you want to hear about Sonic lore. Oh, hell yeah. Please tell me, Beauty, that you are a fellow SA2 enjoyer. Sorry, Cher, I cut you off there.
It's on theme. We are playing Sonic Adventure 2 after all.
Right, we're just role-playing the characters.
Exactly. This is in keeping with the spirit of the stream.
You're a Sonic Adventure through Sonic Heroes fan? Nice. You want to hear about the president's personal photo of Sonic and Shadow? The only time that it could have taken place is after Shadow died.
Oh no, this I want to hear.
Okay, so at the end of this game, Shadow's he dies. Not really, it gets retconned. But later in Shadow the Hedgehog, pretty sure it's Shadow the Hedgehog, he has a photo on his desk of both Sonic and Shadow and talks about how the two of them saved the world, but there's no point that he could have gotten that picture of them because Shadow was dead and didn't remember anything that had happened.
So you have to wonder about the circumstances of that photo. I'm choosing to believe it was a clone, a fake clone.
I messed up there, but Cher, there are a lot of fake clones of Shadow the Hedgehog in the video game Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wait. What?
Yeah, so Eggman makes an army of Shadow the Hedgehog robots. That's the Team Dark ending of Sonic Heroes.
Oh my fucking god.
Is that they find Eggman's treasure.
Yes. Yeah, Tiger drop a faker. Fakes upon fakes.
Oh yeah, the camera motion and the Sonic and Shadow levels, horrible. I still say it's the best of any of the 3D Sonic games. And I think if I had not grown up with this game, it too would give me motion sickness.
Yeah, because you feel it quite keenly, if that's okay to say.
Yeah, it definitely does. This era of Sonic has the wildest and deepest. It definitely does. Especially since each new game they try to connect it, make a kind of ongoing plot or threads that connect each of them. Hold on. I am bumping up the game audio here because chat has to hear Pumpkin Hill. Now we can dig. Sorry I interrupted the song.
Me and Robin watched the Snapcube dub of Sonic 06 last night, so this is
it's so good.
I'm very tickled by this right now.
It's so good. Up or down? It's down. I like one thing they changed from the first Sonic Adventure game, but this one is the Knuckles levels. You can get the Master Emerald pieces in any order. Then you could still get them in any order in the first one, but the radar would only show like them in order. Oh, I heard a honk.
Oh, my apologies.
Got nothing to apologize for.
Bad stream etiquette.
That's okay. Here, I'll honk. Where's my honk button? Where is this one? Like, I've got all kinds of honks.
There it is.
I've even got a button that does a random honk. Why can I not find this one? I need to get a hint already. Alright.
I have to talk to our friend from the Looker.
Path of the Ghost Train. God, the Looker. Thank you. Ugh. Thank you for recommending that to me.
Yeah, if anyone in the chat is not aware, there's a free game on Steam called The Looker, and it is a very direct parody of Jonathan Blow's The Witness. And regardless of whether or not you have played The Witness, I implore you to check it out because it's like an hour and a half of your time, maybe 2 hours if you're a little slow on the uptake like I was. It's an extremely delightful comedy game. That's The Looker. That's my cheeky game recommendation for the day.
Also, if you have played The Witness, I especially recommend it. Because, God, I've got a lot of mean ththings to say about that game.
Yeah, there were a couple of jokes in The Looker that were like laser targeted for you, I noticed. If you'll pardon the expression.
The laser was a good touch. I'm gonna find a different piece because I just cannot figure out where that one is supposed to be.
Yeah, there's a thought. I kind of zoned out. What is happening right now? Tell the audience and me.
I'm gonna try. Right. Oh right, these hints aren't giving the one that I'm looking at. So the beginning of Knuckles' story, if you remember, he and Rouge were fighting over the Master Emerald. And Eggman showed up and went to steal it, and Knuckles decided the best way to prevent that from happening was to just destroy the Master Emerald. And we are now hunting down the pieces of it to rebuild it. The very Sonic Adventure 1 Knuckles levels were like this as well. They were treasure hunt levels. There was more interesting story to explain why it happened in that one. This one, they just needed an excuse to put Knuckles in the game, really, I feel. And wanted to reuse that gameplay mechanic. But that
Worth
radar...
it for this fire mixtape.
There's a ghost. But down at the bottom, we have... Each level has 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. There are a couple levels that have different treasure. But as we get close to one, it'll light up green, and then eventually yellow, and finally red. We also got Rouge out the deal for SA2, so you feel like it was an overall win for Sonic fans. Fair enough.
Sonic Adventure 2 was an EP they had to make a game around. I believe that. I could believe that.
It's me too. I've always said that... Why is it going off now? The exclamation point means we are close. Like, right on top of it, basically. Why was that not showing up earlier?
Oh shit, I just noticed the Aura, the fucking Jotaro Kujo exclamations. Very cool.
Oh yeah. He does that anytime we do Drill Claw attack. I've got to figure out what the last one is. I don't care about Oh yeah. So another thing is we can get hints from to where the treasures are from the I'm trying to give an explanation by using the monitor scattered around, but it does detract from the score we would get for finding. And you can get up to 3 hints that way. Not too important if you're trying to just get through the game. If you're trying to A rank all the missions, then it could be a bit of a problem. So right now I'm just looking for hints. Ghostface Mountain. Not quite sure what that refers to. Let's use the last hint. And yeah, I was right on top of that piece earlier, and it was not giving me the notification. Also, I
believe Pumpkin Hill is an OSHA complaint. You know what? I wouldn't mind a game that takes the concept of Brian David Gilbert's Smash Bros. Stage video. It's like I like given how many games are kind of leaning into gamifying like fairly mundane jobs, I kind of like the idea of Safety Inspector Simulator.
I found him.
Like, sorry, spending 7 minutes on that stage only to get, I found them. like he just found like the plastic forks for the church fate. Like, what?
You should see the endings of the stages in Sonic Heroes, where some of those levels, like even going through them quickly, they'll still take 10 plus minutes. Once you hit the goal ring, the team that you're playing as, like, they all strike a pose. One of them says something witty. There's no audio whatsoever the entire time. Like, no victory fanfare or anything. It's just them trying to all look cool and pose. And there's no sound whatsoever.
Now, I have seen the Snapcube dub of this scene, which is very good. So I guess we're watching the Sonic Adventure 2 one next.
Oh yeah, we're watching that once the stream ends. Oh yeah, so here's another continuity thing. In later Sonic games, the moon's all right.
Just build a new one, like it's hard or something. Man, Eggman really got shit done back in the day, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, the first Sonic Adventure game, he teamed up with a literal god of destruction.
The moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
But how did he manage to harness all that energy?
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
The Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that.
So there's a plot point that comes up in this game and no other game.
I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Yeah, not to mention all of the like chunks of moon that you would now have falling straight toward the Earth.
The most unimaginable destruction that our, the closest celestial body to us has ever seen, and everyone is just fucking unbothered by it. Like, what?
They're like, we can just get a new one. Aw, Tails is wanted. $1 million bounty on his head at 8 years old.
Yeah, Beauty, I could absolutely believe that all of Tails' lines are just like the first read. That sounds extremely plausible for this era of localizations, for sure.
Probably.
Also, I forgot to bring it up earlier. Mrs. Linger made a very a fun point earlier. Is this now a shared Robin channel or Pocket Anecdotes? Which do you prefer? Which like hybrid of our usernames do you prefer?
Ooh, both are very good. I kind of like Pocket Anecdotes because it sounds like I thought I had the booster earlier, which is why I just jumped off. Because I don't know, it just sounds like a little book that you keep in your pockets that you bring out when you're trying to remember a good story to tell your friends. And it's like here I am recounting all the Sonic lore that I recall. So
it is like an idea that is appealing to me as someone who like is constantly forgetting like anything interesting that happens to me.
Oh yeah, same here. I even started like keeping up a journal. It lasted about 2 days and then I forgot to keep up the journal.
Hell yeah, girl.
For all your short stories. Oh, I always forget that one falls forward.
I did keep a journal, but it like at one time, but it was mostly just for little things. Mostly for like fragmented thoughts and to-do lists and wish lists. A lot of lists that never helped. That never really helped me structure my day or my life or anything.
Yeah, I feel that. I have like 5 alarms set on my phone for different things because there's just no other way I can remember them, and I'll still often forget to actually do them even though there's an alarm screaming in my ear. And then yeah, when I was like, especially when I was doing the journal, I wanted to start one like therapy sessions because my therapist would often ask me, you know, how my week had gone. Or like there would be specific things I wanted to talk about, and then my memory of them, even though they were just within like the last week, were just, I could barely remember any of it.
How was your week, Robin? Oh, good. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me consult my Pocket Anecdotes, and then there's just like nothing in there. Okay, this bridge is definitely not ocean.
You get out a tiny moleskin journal. Just,
you laugh,
not even
but
like
I have one.
Yeah, I mean, oh god. I buy them because they look really lovely and they are appealing and they're fun to write in for a little while. And they just never get filled. So many half-empty moleskin journals.
You change the noise every week for your alarms. That's not a bad idea. I wonder if there's a way to randomize it, or if there's an app that will randomize the.
Just manually cycling through all of your various goose honks.
Oh yeah.
The moon is always shown with its good side. Huh. Who'd have thought?
What? Oh, and
I didn't expect the inside of the
are you talking about this in Sonic games?
This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
Yes. Let's go with that.
Which is weird because the side that faces the Earth never changes.
Really makes you think.
And there's
Also,
the proof that this is not set on Earth.
What is Knuckles' background music?
Oh, Aquatic Mine. They just give them a whole bunch of R&B. Oh yeah, we gotta get the.
I'm not knocking it. I just this is not a... It's not a decision that's been repeated in, like, other Sonic games, right? Like, did they do this for Heroes?
No, they did not. Sonic Heroes, you also play as, like, a team of 3
I see.
on each
Okay.
level. It's divided up in, like, 4 different teams, but they all play the same levels with the same... they all have the same music on every single level. Now we can breathe underwater.
It's just such a stark contrast from, like, you know, the, like, bombastic, energetic Sonic levels to just this kind of extremely chill groove. It's such a whiplash.
There we go. Well, yeah, it's Knuckles. He doesn't chuckle. He's just a chill, cool guy. This might be a wet level. I think it's creepy, too. There's some ghosts in here. Why was that hill so hard? 3 metal barrels. Right now I'm just kind of moving, trying to see if the radar will go off. I think I'm gonna need to get another hint. The ghost... Oh, the ghost room.
The ghost room.
E, capital G, ghost room. Oh yeah, all of Knuckles' stages slap. Agreed.
Like, it's growing on me.
Oh, fuck. I need to raise the water level.
Like, especially that's the little sax riff that kicks in here and there. That's cool.
Here's the switch. This is the switch.
Is this dripping noise bugged? Is that what that is?
It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, is that on the...
Because I don't think it's tied to your footsteps. No, it's not. So there's something triggering that sound somewhere.
Ah, here it is. Maybe 2 high? Knuckles is just permanently tripping.
Knuckles got the drip. Oh yeah, it's the sound of, it's just accurately conveying, you know, Knuckles post-emerging from the water earlier.
Yeah, Knuckles emerging from his well to shame mankind. Now it's too high. I can't remember how to get into the ghost room. Oh, right, the sign that points to the ghost room. Knuckles sprung a leak. I don't remember what the last hint said. And the 3 metal barrels. Oh, and... There they are. I have to destroy them.
I found them.
Sorry, that line delivery is so bad.
Hey, he worked hard.
Yeah, I feel good.
I'm glad, Knuckles. I'm really happy for you, Nucky. Nucky no Chucky.
Oh boy, the carts level.
Police around when you don't need them. Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal.
Oh yeah, I do like that touch as well, especially when you get the sunglasses for Knuckles.
Oh, we got a redeem.
Yep. Hold on. Oh, wow, you can kind of see through it, though.
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have
Yeah,
got
just,
lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be. Where are we anyway? Hey, where you going?
Move aside, Knuckles! I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now.
Holy shit, Tails!
Tails leaking confidential government documents.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
Fucking incredible.
President must be over there! Let's go!
None of the buttons are doing anything.
Oh, tune problem. Oh,
it's because I changed the. Hold on. I changed the chroma key so that the shark would show, but I forgot to click back into the game. And yeah, gotta have an obligatory cards level in here.
I'm enjoying this brass.
Oh yeah, this whole soundtrack is quite good. I also just love how the like screeching sound goes on far longer than like the drift itself actually does.
Right?
It's getting closer!
Yeah, there's a whole 2-player mode that's karts racing, and all the characters are available to choose from.
You know what makes me sad and emotionally disturbs me?
What would that be?
Yakuza Like a Dragon has a kart racing mode, and I don't think you can play it multiplayer. But you should be able to. Yeah, because like the fucking AI is atrocious. It's extremely not prepared to fight you at all. Oh no!
That is
just like Dragon Kart, no multiplayer feels like a missed opportunity.
Well, they just need to add the battle DLC, and then it'll be good.
I might be wrong. I'm like it's entirely possible. I've outed myself as a fool, but I don't remember seeing the option to do that. So
I'll have to check.
It's entirely possible it's tucked away in a menu I never checked.
I say I should check, and yet I haven't even touched the game.
Yeah. Personally, I'm not prepared to like reinstall like 50 gigabytes on a whim just to check a menu. You know.
That's fair.
I mean, I guess I could do a Google search, but that sounds like work.
Oh,
I'd have to like put my hands on the keyboard. I'd have to like output on another tab. It's too much work.
Yeah, instead just like hack into the conversations between Eggman and the President. You might find it there.
Yeah, of course. According to Beauty Joe, it's only Virtua Fighter 2 that has multiplayer. Interesting.
That's okay. We've got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
The only video game we need.
Fact. Yeah, there is a multiplayer kart mode. And in fact, I think the Steam version of the game even has an achievement that's tied to the multiplayer portion of the kart racing.
Nice.
Tails, did you find the
I'm
president?
into that.
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
God,
Also, go ahead.
Now you go first.
Nah, I was just gonna.
I gotta focus
I
on
was
the road.
I was gonna ask Az in the chat, what does cactus tea taste like? You've got me interested.
Oh yeah, there's also a version of this level that you play on the Dark Story route. you would think perhaps you play it as Eggman, since we're playing it as Tails here, and Eggman is like Tails' counterpart in this game. No, you play it as Rouge. Suddenly has a car out of nowhere. Tastes like cactus.
I mean,
it's got a sting to it.
very good. Yeah, like, but I'm not as someone who doesn't eat cactus or drink cactus flavored beverages on the regular. Like, you know, what's the flavor profile? What's the kind of taste we're looking at? You know, like what am I to expect? You know.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
I also just like that this plot point was made like several stages ago.
Don't worry, Mr. President. Everything's under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
How could you hear the video call from outside the car, from outside the motorcade?
That's why I shouldn't have opened up the sunroof.
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
You'll never guess who his agent is.
Oh my lord. Who is it?
You want me to spoil it, or you want to just wait and find out?
I want the game to speak for itself.
Alright, we're gonna have to do the dark side story then.
With him as well. You saw them too, right?
Your internet zonked out for a bit, Az. Oh, that's fine. We were just hijacking the president's car.
Space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their imperial butts. All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
You go do that, Tails.
My baby boy, my 8-year-old baby boy, infiltrating an imperial base.
A bit like green tea with a stronger taste. I could get behind that. That sounds alright for cactus tea.
Beauty. You will see why a pyramid is how we get to space. It's great. I don't want to spoil it. Probably one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. What you get for not playing since the GameCube release. Yeah, I think I have probably played through this game at least once every year since I got it on GameCube.
The lock-on noise, they're giving me very dial-up modem connecting vibes.
Yeah, that's how Tails just hacks into the president's computer. And yeah, it's because like if you want to just fire a shot, you have to tap B, but it causes the targeting thing to pop up for a second, so you'll always get a clip of that sound. Oh yeah, this is like overall my favorite Sonic soundtrack, I would say. I know that's easy to say, but it's so good.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
I will say I do like Open Your Heart from Sonic Adventure 1 more than I like Live and Learn. The Eggman song is, oh yes! I'm trying to remember, doesn't that play during the credits of the Dark storyline? Oh, you're right, Beauty. I forgot about Big's theme. How could I forget?
Can I tell you something I learned about another Sega property?
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm kind of just focused on the game, so feel free.
So like, maybe I'm just kind of behind. Maybe I don't know things about stuff. I learned that there are 5 Echo games. Like Echo the Dolphin games.
I knew of the original Echo Jr. and I remember there being another one on probably the Dreamcast. So I knew there were like 3.
Echo Jr.
We don't talk about the 3D Echo games. Games with an S.
We got original Tides of Time, Echo Jr. Then there was a sequel to Echo Jr. Then there was Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future for Dreamcast. Like, and
wow.
it got a PlayStation 2 port that was published by I think it was Sony Computer Entertainment Europe in Europe. Don't know about the American publisher. But on the subject of great composers in video games, Tim Follin of Pictionary fame composed the music for Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future.
Nice.
I need to look. At some point I need to like look up the music for that, because though that information by itself is breaking my brain. You know, like the man who created some of the most celebrated music of, you know, of 80s and 90s video games, making music for an Echo game of all things, and an Echo game that was memory hold.
Dang.
Like, I don't think I've seen anyone talk about Echo the Dolphin, Defender of the Future until literally today.
I didn't know it was a thing until just now.
Yep. Yeah, that's another thing that has me curious. Defender of the Future was also written by notable sci-fi author David Brin. David Brin, let's see. I was talking about it with a friend the other day.
I don't think I know who that is.
Yeah, David. Well, neither did I. But he's a sci-fi author who has won the Hugo Award, the Locus Award, the Campbell Award, and the Nebula Award.
Those sound important.
My dude is prolific in this, you know, and like well regarded in the spheres that he occupies, and lended his pen to an Echo the Dolphin game that no one remembers and no one talks about, and probably has a banger OST thanks to Tim Follin.
Well, I know what I'm streaming next.
Fire up that PS2 emulator, baby.
Oh yeah, so there's why I've never played it, because I never had a PS2 growing up.
Yeah.
I hit the hourglass, didn't I?
No, Tiger Drop. The awards are just for David Brin's writing, just his own body of work. But like the fact that an award-winning author lent, you know, their story, like their writing to you know, an Echo the Dolphin game of all things. I am tickled by this in specific. Like, it's not uncommon. Well, not uncommon. It's not unprecedented for authors to do that. Like Orson Scott Card, like famously wrote the story for Advent Rising. What else? There was an adaptation of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream that I think Harlan Ellison was like also involved with, and wrote story and dialogue for it. Terry Pratchett was involved in the writing of the Discworld games. So it's not unprecedented for authors to be involved in video games, and even like notable, like prominent authors. It's just Echo the Dolphin.
I played Echo Jr. I liked it.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
Looks like it, Tails.
Sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door is locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
Yes. He's to appease his ego.
Yeah, Beauty's confirming that like Harlan Ellison was definitely involved in the I Have No Mouth game. Yeah.
I don't think Sonic Adventure 2 had any notable sci-fi writers, sadly.
No. But think how much worse it would have been if there were.
Or better. Big Marshmallow.
Oh yeah, for sure the Discworld games were Terry Pratchett's IP, but like I was just establishing like a precedent for like why I'm so like floored by Echo.
Oh, they put one of the early Echo games on Switch? On the GameCube?
Ooh.
Wait, not GameCube, Genesis thing?
I did not know that. That's curious.
Neither did I.
Yo, what? Yo, sorry, Beauty Joe, like dropping a fucking truth bomb on me. Tom Baker as the narrator? Are you shitting me?
Oh, cool. Oh. Is the big marshmallow supposed to be the ghost? It is.
So many names. So many names.
Man, my God, I was saying it as a joke, but I'm gonna have to stream Defender of the Future next, huh?
I mean, you don't gotta. But
I
like,
know I don't have to.
If you
There are
wanna
lots of rooms of treasure chests.
If you want to satiate your curiosity in a public forum, that's you could do that for sure.
Yeah, I could play for like an hour and then be like, yeah, that was a thing.
Also, Mrs. Linger, Echo the Dolphin is like if you made a water level and made it the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
That's my experience of Echo the Dolphin. I played. I think I had. Did they make an Echo the Dolphin for Game Gear?
That wouldn't surprise me. You had the huge list of them open. The only one I played was Echo Jr. during that one speed bump that I was on, and like, it was fun. I like that it actually told you what you needed to do, though. Unlike all the other Echo games that I am aware of, where they just kind of throw you in and you have to figure it out. Oh yeah, Beauty. I mean, if Sonic has told us anything, it's don't go fast.
All right.
Yeah, there was a port of the first Echo the Dolphin game for the Game Gear, and my mum had a Game Gear inexplicably. That's my only exposure to Echo the Dolphin, is just being a dolphin waddling about, not really sure of where I was supposed to go, on a tiny, dinky little screen.
This is not the secret room. Yeah, like I said, I think most of them, they just kind of, you have to figure out what to do in each level on your own. And it can be stuff like just a treasure hunt, finding all the stuff in the level, or escorting an NPC to some point. There's a variety of things that the game asks of you. And Echo Jr. just kind of went, if we actually, like, told them what they need to do. Of course, I was doing it on speed bump the first time I played it, so, like, I skipped the, opening instructions to the first level, because I thought it was just, the title of the level. I didn't realize it would tell me what I needed to do.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I found him.
So yeah, if you ever play Echo Jr., do not skip the stage titles.
Yeah, this is perfect.
6900, nice.
Nice.
Huh? Who's there?
Who is there, I wonder?
A ghost?
Yeah, and even in the levels where, like, in Echo Jr., there were plenty where it told you what to do, but that still wasn't really enough description. Like, I want to say there was one that was, I was supposed to bring the hermit crab its shell, and, like, I didn't realize you could pick up the shell. So I was trying to figure out how exactly I was supposed to get the two of them together. And yeah, this boss rules.
It is probably the most compelling boss design we've seen so far.
Don't know if you can hit it more than once per cycle. I've never been able to. And it ends up being a slow boss because of that. You have to wait for it to breathe fire. Otherwise, it'll just turn around.
Not a huge fan of bosses that force you to wait until you can play the game again.
Speaking of alarms, one of my alarms went off because I need to take my pills soon.
Pills.
You didn't like Sonic's Metal Gear boss? Oh yeah, Cher, you didn't like the Metal Gear boss? I thought it was nice.
Which one?
The very first boss. Bigfoot. One that looks like Metal Gear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but did it make, did it make goofy monster noises though?
You know what? You're right. It would have been so much better if the pilot just over his little intercom went. Brrr!
I mean, maybe my barometer for enjoying a boss as a spectator is skewed, but this has got my attention. I can look at cool robots all the time, any time of day I want. A weird ghost that looks like one of them fucked up ice cream popsicles, made manifest in large,
Oh, you can't hit it twice!
Nice! New tech, new tech!
Yeah. Oh. And yeah, a weapon surpassed Metal Sonic. Thank you for the break reminder, Mrs. Linja. We will do that after we get through this next cutscene. Actually, I think we have...
That was pretty
No, there's
rough.
another boss fight.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
Sonic doing some isometric exercise down there.
Get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Leave it to me.
Holy shit.
Oh, wait, this is it. This is Eggman's theme.
Destroy these pests. Come off my servant.
Oh. 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 You know what? It works. It fits. It fits.
Yeah, because he's the Eggman. All right.
It's like extreme, like dad rock. You know, it's like that chorus feels like very Manowar adjacent.
So fucking good. Okay, yeah, Mrs. Linger reminded me it's been an hour, so we're gonna take a little break. I need to get some water as well, because if hydrate comes up again, my glass is empty, and I need to take my pills. So yeah, you want to take a little break, Sharon? We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, there it is. Why am I moved up here? Plus, people can now hear your music.
Oh yeah, I did this.
You did. Alright, we're back. And I can't believe I messed up my own joke of Jen and Sonic. Hold on. I can hear the crowd right now.
See, now I'm thinking about like what you would do to make a Jen and Sonic. Like, I don't know anything about mixology or adjacent topics, but like, I don't know. I'm wondering if you could make like a blue colored drink with like gin and like blue curacao and probably something else to make the rest of it work. I don't know.
I'm sure someone's got a recipe somewhere. Oop.
I just that could be a fun like project for someone who's passionate about mixology and Sonic simultaneously.
I've only got half of those, unfortunately.
Pinch of speed.
A pinch of speed.
As here with the dynamite ideas.
Oh,
dangerous
beautiful.
Mixology.
Fun mixology. Ugh, I forget some of these platforms disappear. There we go. When I first played this game, I didn't realize you could homing attack the symbols on the last couple platforms, so I would try doing some very precarious platforming to get up there.
Yeah.
Way you go?
These games are not built for like very tight platforming. Precision in these games is like very hard to achieve. Is my belief.
Yeah. Because like the not so much in this one as like Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. Those games are very slippery. Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 kind of, but they're very easy to kind of get a feel. Here it is. Here's why we came to the pyramid.
Oh, we got no game audio.
No game audio?
7, 6, 5,
Oh no.
4, 3,
Is it good now?
2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
Okay, good. I'm not sure what happened.
Incredible. Amazing.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Don't sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those Master Emeralds.
Don't sweat it.
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
Dang it, I can't land my own joke. I was going to say something about like NASA and the S stands for Sonic.
What the fuck is this dialogue assignment? What is this localization?
I told you.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure.
Oh, one of my favorite
Where did he
cutscenes.
go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty.
That's how Knuckles died.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident.
Oh,
The first Bernoulli spherical
that reminds
space
me. I got my
called ARC.
copy of Sonic Heroes.
When it was
Oh, I don't have the
operational,
manual
it
in
was
here.
the most
Shit.
advanced research center of its kind.
Because it had
But
everyone's
looking at
ages
it
in
now-
it.
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again.
Dang it.
We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Unfortunate.
Yeah!
Oh well, I've got my copy of Sonic 06 right here.
Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside
That's
attack.
close enough.
Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy
I know that
it.
Super Metroid.
Chaos Emerald? It looks like
Oh
a
shit,
diamond,
it really
but
is.
In fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
Why was her voice echoing?
Tails with his eyes half closed, with like his eyelids down. Looks like he could open freaking deck someone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I haven't shown this, but if you get close up to something, I think it's gotta be an enemy with Tails and use your gun. It'll instead, a boxing glove will come out and hit. It just
Amazing.
never comes up because you have a gun.
Yeah, why would you get close to an enemy if you don't have to?
It can be useful during the like Eggman boss fights. That's about it though.
Also,
You just
BDJ
run
with
up-
some. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you just run up and punch the gun out of his hand.
Also, BDJ with some hot intel. Someone on Reddit made a gin and tonic with 1.5 ounces of gin, quarter ounce of blue curacao, and 6 ounces of tonic water. OP in the comments, my wife suggested a hollowed out lemon wheel as a gold ring. Fucking incredible.
That's brilliant. Oh right, we gotta press that switch.
I'm into that. I'm into it.
Amy Bunn, hello. You are here. Wow, I cannot think of any words. I've barely had even a little of my drink. Yeah, we're playing Sonic Adventure 2. That's what I'm trying to say.
There's a thought. What did you get as a drink on your break?
Oh, I got dragon's milk, so this is gonna be bad.
Oh no, you fucked up. You're gonna be out for the count before the end of the stream.
Nah, we don't have that much left.
That's fair. I got myself. Oh, I got myself a Club Tropica, courtesy of Tiny Rebel. It's an IPA with some tropical flavors going on. I'm into it. It's okay. You did
Again.
hear that, right? Dragon's milk.
The milk of the dragon. And again, I've never found an IPA that I liked, unfortunately.
I'm kind of surprised at the level of vitriol that IPAs get, like from like people I've spoken to.
I'm sorry,
they're
Cher,
I don't know. They're just kind of. I like how light they are and like in sort of like flavor profile and density and taste and apparently that's bad for people. Like I don't even go for like the weird pretentious shit that's people would rather be making ice creams. Like I just go in for like fairly regular stuff and apparently that's I don't know.
You can have them, I will not judge, but
it just surprises me because I think they don't have like very aggressive I don't know. I having a hard time articulating what I want to try and say about them, but their taste is not nearly aggressive as other things I've tasted. So the fact that people are very like anti-IPA is very concerning to me. Like, what are they tasting that I'm not? My taste bud's broken, I wonder.
to be fair, I haven't had a whole lot of them. I've just never had one that I liked. Oh yeah, and the fake chaoses. Another little nod to Sonic Adventure 1. Very solid Nitro Stout. No, this one's not the Nitro, it's just the normal reserve one. But it is a lot, like, what is it, like 11, is it 11% alcohol? It's either 11% or 11, slightly more than 11. Yeah, that's really been like why I haven't liked IPAs, is all the ones I've had have been really hoppy, and I don't like hoppy tastes.
I think I've had Hobgoblin before, as like I remember enjoying it. Like that's like a common fixture at my local. And I've heard a lot of good things about Dragon's Milk. I've had, you know, conversations with Robin even recently.
Yeah, I am gonna make you have a Dragon's Milk.
Yeah, like there is I've seen an online shop that operates in the UK that does import it in, but it's like £6 per bottle, and that's like, what's £6? £6 is probably close to like $9 at this point.
Oof. Yeah, like it's
That was a little tough.
like they are expensive drinks. Like I think a 4-pack here is like $16.
Yeah.
Oh, Beauty, I'm the
Well,
same. I too like a nice boring ale as well. It's like ever since I started HRT, like my alcohol tolerance has plummeted, so it's like having one Dragon's Milk is like a treat and usually hits me hard. The other night I had 2, and that I'm never doing that again.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
It just cuts out before he finishes the line. Old Speckled Hen? I'm not familiar with that one. Oh yeah, there's a hidden upgrade here, and I think it's we gotta destroy one of those doors, and I think it is that one. Yeah, because I remember that meteor will sometimes destroy the... Nope, it's the one on the other side. We're gonna have to see what happens with AE Brewing in Milwaukee, since they go to for a while. They're in the oh, that sucks. Oh, right, you have to hit this meteor over to it. This upgrade's completely optional, but I just want to get it while I'm here. Oh, right, you gotta get build up speed, though.
Amy Bun out here with the dangerous plays.
Oh.
Pink gin mixed into lemonade, mostly because you can't taste the alcohol.
I mean,
That's
fair.
like that's yeah, that's my approach to cocktails for sure.
There we go. So that opens up the center here, which during the cutscene, this area, after the boss fight, after the cutscene, after the boss fight, after this level, this central platform is open up, but it's completely optional to do so. But doing so gives us Knuckles sunglasses, and style is the most important part of this game.
This game is very stylish. It is very true.
Mm-hmm. You make it very very weak because you're lightweight. Nothing wrong with that. I used to be able to drink a lot, but I just cannot anymore. Like I said, I know it's from starting hormones, but that's okay. Worth it.
Also, as with regards to the weird audio in the game, like I think on some level it's a localization thing. I don't know much beyond that.
It's Yeah, it's the. I think it's right between these. It's due to the localization, due to the dubbing. Yeah, like they didn't really change the like timing of when dialogue happens. They also didn't take into account like how long the expected lines would go on. So they'll last longer than they're supposed to, which is why they'll overlap or they'll suddenly get cut off by a cutscene ending because the original Japanese dialogue was a lot shorter. I think like certain versions of it too that have increased frame rates, the overlapping gets even worse because it changes. Yeah, it changes the speed at which the scene plays, but not like the dialogue still goes off at like the same points in the cutscene it would go off at. It's not like it's like kind of tied to the frame rates in that regard.
I love that. It sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now I want to see the PAL version.
It's closer. One more lap.
Mm-hmm. God, oh. I'm gonna have to look up a video of the PAL version of this game now. Also, check out this seal swimming through the air.
It's closer.
That was a lot shorter than it normally is. Because that level's gigantic.
Yeah, the geographical scale of the Knuckles levels is kind of throwing me.
Yeah, they're pretty large, and there's like a list of places that the emeralds, the treasures can be in, and it like just randomly picks them when you start up the level.
Long time no see.
Funny thing, there's a hard difficulty, like when you go out to stage select, you can replay levels. It has extra missions for them, with the like 5th and final mission being a hard version of them. And the treasure hunt levels, the treasures are always in the same places. So they end up being easier because you know where they are. They're in tricky places, but they're always in the same spot. So it's much easier to A rank those levels because of it. There is Rouge.
Also, don't feel too bad, Amy Bone. I didn't play this as a child. I don't have much nostalgia for Sonic. I'm also experiencing a lot of this game. Not for the first time, but this is certainly like, you know, the most attention I've paid this game.
I played this game a lot growing up, obviously. I got it on GameCube. That was my first experience with it. I never played the original on Dreamcast. There we go.
I never lose.
Get away from my emerald.
Oh yeah, Rouge just dead on the ground there. And yeah, Beauty Joe, I agree with you. This is easily my favorite 3D Sonic game. Like,
No,
I know a
'cause you're
lot
so
of people...
bad at trash talking. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Like, I've tried playing some of the more recent ones that people have said were really good, like Colors. I just could not get into Colors. I didn't enjoy it that much. I played all of Sonic Generations and thought it was
Oh my fucking god.
Yep.
What in the world?
She's looking right at Knuckles' junk. His junkles, if you will.
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I
Day Stages and Unleashed are probably the other ones you think are really good. I never got to play Unleashed.
Why you saved me? You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke.
I've heard all about the infamous night stages
The
though.
Master Emerald.
No matter what you
Rouge the
say,
Bat has
it
wings.
sounds crazy.
Yeah, she could have saved herself from falling.
What?
Fine.
Yes.
Then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
Knuckles could learn a
Yeah,
thing or two
Knuckles
from
could
Rouge.
learn it. Yeah, exactly.
Finally.
Knuckles, how are you gonna transport that?
If I hurt you.
We should get going.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, and now we get two back-to-back Sonic stages, and then a final... Oh, wait. We get a Sonic stage, we get a Tails boss fight, then we get a Sonic stage, and then we get a Sonic boss fight. That's the order. Right, you have to press B to use these. Carries it in his junkies. Yep. Knuckles Junkles. Idicho, that would not surprise me at all, actually. They put in the Werehog levels to kind of pad things out and not have to do much with level design. Because I know some of those levels, from what I've heard, are really long. Like, isn't the very last, like, day stage usually minimum 10 minutes? Which I am not a fan of that in Sonic games. Really long stages.
Sometimes I think back to Ty Tuesday's Sonic 06 playthrough, and like, first casual run through the game, it took him like, what, 16 minutes to get through like Sonic's Kingdom Valley stage?
Yeah, that's not surprising. I remember Silver's, I can't remember the stage names, but the desert one took me about 20 minutes because of the billiard ball puzzles.
Oh yeah, the infamous, I think that took Ty like half an hour.
Sounds about right. Also,
Yeah.
back there, that room I was in that had 3 switches that pointed left, right, and down. If you pull the middle switch that says down, you die. It's just instant death. It just throws you into a bottomless pit. And it's the one that you go flying straight at when you go into that room. It's a Sonic game.
That's so Kuso.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god. I will say, some of the sound effects in this game are sound effects that were pulled to make the fan game SRB2 Kart. And now I just want to play that again.
You can get that set up and play some time. We keep talking about it.
We do.
Also, I agree with you, Beauty. Like, 2 to 3 minutes is like the perfect length for a Sonic level. I do really like Final Rush in this game, though, and I think it's a pretty lengthy level, and it's like an exception to that.
From what I remember of Sonic Forces, I feel like Sonic Forces like struck a good balance of level length for the most part, if I remember rightly. Like, most of the levels were pretty brisk, but like still felt weighty and substantial.
There it is. I only played Forces the one time, so I don't remember much of it. Final Rush is the giant crazy roller coaster in space with Shadow, right? Yeah, it has a lot of rail grinding. And it's the Sonic version, or the final Sonic stage. Shadow's final stage is Final Chase. And that one has the cylinders that you run up and down. Yeah, maybe I'll have to pick up Forces again sometime and see what I think of it now.
Okay, I'm excited for that. A critical reassessment of Sonic Forces.
Follow up right after playing Sonic Adventure 2. Final Chase, I'm not a fan of that level. Love that trap.
Ouch!
Eggman said the D word. Die. Oh, that's just the Chow box. I'm not worrying about the Chow garden. Ugh, I hate this room. I know there's like a way that basically just flings you straight to the end of it, but I don't really know that trick, so we're just doing it the long and slow way. One of the two you could not beat and it drove you nuts, Beauty. Sonic Forces? Or are we...
I think Final Rush or Final Chase, I think.
Which one are we talking about? Final Chase and Final Rush. I find Final Chase slightly harder. Oh, then you're thinking of yep, that would be Final Rush. Then Sonic's is like all rails. And yeah, there's some tricky rail sections. There's also a fun bit at the starts where you can skip a lot of... There's just a long rail you have to ride, but you can like make a jump and skip most of it. There's also apparently a way to jump from the start of the stage and avoid the kill planes, and it'll take you straight to the end of the stage. I don't know that route, though.
Damn.
Ugh. The controls in this section... Ugh.
Yeah, the gravity switching looks like a fucking pain.
Yeah, it controls oddly. Like...
Yeah, I can imagine that, like, do the directions change, like, relative to, how does the directional controls change? Like, or do they change all that much, like, when gravity shifts?
It does change when you shift. So, like, if Sonic is standing on with floor to the left of him, so that up is to the right, it's holding right is how you kind of move forward into the level. Up moves you up toward the sky, etc. It's, yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry.
No, this part's great.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend.
And
if you really care for
what I consider the hardest boss fight in the game. Up next.
With one stone.
Oh yeah, this part's great.
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Hi, I'm Ashton Kutcher, and you've been punked.
I love his reaction there.
Now, for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony bad.
I also like Sonic just yelling, Tails! There's not even subtitles for it.
These facial animations are amazing.
Yeah, I love this cutscene.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real
Nice.
one.
The same wavelength and properties.
Very nice.
Do this? Farewell, my adversary.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic is asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
That's how Sonic died. That's why they never made a Sonic Adventure 3.
Tragic.
So this boss, oh yeah, there's the boxing glove, and this is where it's useful, is these boss fights. This part sucks.
Ah, so close.
Also, it's playing as Tails, this boss fight's a lot harder than playing as Eggman, because Eggman gets an upgrade on his route that just gives him more health, which Tails never gets, and for the boss fight they actually take that upgrade into account. So Eggman has more health. Yeah. So Eggman takes more hits to kill than Tails does when playing as Eggman. And yeah, that laser. He just busted out.
It just snaps onto you. Like,
yep.
Like, it snaps onto you as it's firing. What the fuck?
Yeah, this boss fucking sucks. And yeah, this fight is a joke as Eggman because you've got so much health. Whereas if you're playing as Tails...
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh, this hurts.
I know if you can keep him close to the center and destroy that that vial. If anyone knows any easy tricks for this fight, please tell me, because I fucking hate it.
Post a comment on this website if you have any cool tricks or hot stunts.
Yes. Oh, nice!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Fuck!
Ah! Oh!
Sonic has asked me to do something for the first time. Yeah, it's a really good line.
Paused in the chat.
And now Knuckles has to take up the mantle of Sonic. Oh.
Hey, Sonic! Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the Chaos Control.
The Chaos Control.
Are you okay? I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I've got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam.
I love that,
in
like,
there.
the only Sonic game since Sonic Adventure 2 that acknowledges that Sonic is capable of using Chaos Control as well is Sonic Heroes. I mean, not Sonic Heroes, Sonic 06.
It's like they're missing a trick, really. Like, why would you just leave a plot device like that just hanging around on the table?
Okay. Never had that happen before. No! I wanted to get the checkpoint just in case I died. But yeah, there's apparently a way here to just like jump off this rail and then, like I said, just avoid kill planes all the way to the bottom of the stage, and the exit's right there. Yeah, this rail you can just jump off.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And then land back here.
Yo, speedrun strats.
It doesn't really save much time.
No! Oh, no.
No, I hit the kill plane because they're in weird places.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, camera.
Oh, no.
No, the camera wasn't going to let me.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a game over.
Oh, no. We almost had a 1 credit clear.
Stories.
I hope I don't have to fight Eggman again.
Oh, thank God.
Camera control.
Camera control.
Alright, I'm not going to be cheeky this time.
Gonna play it safe.
Yeah. I've almost finished off this dragon's milk, so I gotta be careful.
Yeah. All hopped up on the milk.
Ah, I lied.
Oh no. Oh no, you're such a rascal. Absolute rascal behavior. No!
Alright, I promise this time I won't do that. And like I said, it doesn't save time. I just find it funny that you can do that.
Yeah, there's a weird amount of like speedrunning tricks. Well, not speedrunning tricks, but there are, you know, speedrunning is really weird, especially when the time that is recorded is like the IGT, the in-game timer, as opposed to like real time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you end up adopting strats that seem counterintuitive and like they wouldn't save that much time, that are like integral to like a route.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd think that, oh, it's an out of bounds trick, it must save so much. Like, oh, you zoop from one here by exploiting the way your character interacts with the geometry, and then it saves like, I don't know, a fraction of a second or something like that.
Yeah, because it turns out just like the normal route's really not that slow.
Yeah.
Or like with this one, sometimes you can get up there. Or like here, it's just that you go so fast on that rail if you do it right that it's just jumping down to the lower section is slower than just riding the rail.
Because you have like a fixed velocity when you go down. It's not like you're, you know, increasing speed to achieve terminal velocity.
Sonic, faster than gravity. Just whoever says gravity is a farce.
Ooh.
There we go. Those vertical rails sometimes mess me up because of how you have to hit them. That the homing attack doesn't like lock onto them. It doesn't home like it would towards enemies.
I have to admit, I do love the look of this level.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite level in the whole game. Normally you're supposed to just drop and land on that rail, but I like to hold forward and just land on a later section because I like making bad decisions. And I haven't. Actually, oh fuck! I wanted to get the upgrade and I missed the platform. There's an upgrade down here that you don't need for the normal game. It's just if you're gonna do the side missions. But I'm gonna get it anyway. It's the something melody? Here it is.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Shadow's jungle
Mystic
level.
Melody.
Yes, these little things we've been seeing sometimes throughout the levels. The Mystic Melody lets you can play them and they'll activate new paths for you to take. Mostly just useful for the third mission in the stage select mode where you have to find a hidden Chao in the level. It's, I think all but maybe a couple you need to use that in order to access the places where they are.
It's kind of a fun idea.
There are a couple you can get without it, even though it's intended for you to use it to get to them. And there's some like side paths in some levels it'll open up, but it's not needed at all for the main game. And therefore that upgrade's always kind of hidden at some point, or hidden in a very strange place in levels. And this is the end of the level.
I'm very charmed by the way this level looks. This is just...
Also the music!
This feels like a true realization of what Sonic is. Like, I can see why people celebrate this one above others.
Mm-hmm. It's, like I said, it's the one where if somebody says they want to play a 3D Sonic game, I say play Sonic Adventure 2. You don't even need to play Sonic Adventure 1. There's not really any, like, story. There's some things that are mentioned that are carried over from 1. But, like, you don't need it at all.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You have you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
It's fun. Like, if you've played Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, you can actually, like, make the connection that Shadow the Hedgehog was, like, Gerald Robotnik did model him after these prophetic murals that kind of told of Sonic the Hedgehog.
No fucking way.
Yeah, because he studied the murals in Angel Island's Hidden Palace, and in Sonic 3, there is a mural of Sonic fighting Eggman, who had stolen the Master Emerald. Okay, so we have to let Shadow get slightly ahead, and then roll into him. And that's the whole boss fight.
Oh yeah, Beauty, we already, like, touched a little bit on the Archie comics and the Ken Pender stuff.
It took me
I don't know much...
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
You go ahead.
Like, I don't know too much about the Ken Penders drama. I have to have it re-explained to me every time. I just know it's a whole trip.
Oh yeah, I need it explained to me because I don't know about this. Oh yeah, this track is really good, and it has a name that's something like Of True Now, something like that.
You are right, Tiger Drop. This is a great SMT track.
Game over, Shadow.
That reminds me, I need to play more Shin Megami Tensei. Maybe one of these days I'll pony up the money for 5.
I keep thinking of picking those up. You would just straight up ignore the work of other authors on the comic if you didn't like what they did. Oh, is that what the comment about he stole the echidnas meant?
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh!
The echidna thing is complicated. I knew it was complicated, but apparently more complicated than I thought. Alright, Cher. So I have a question for you, Cher.
Tell me.
You want to see the dark story now?
Well, we're on.
Oh yeah,
We're currently sitting pretty on like a 2.25 hours so far.
That's like a whole nother hour and a half, and then we have the final story. Maybe I need to save this for another Friday.
There are other Fridays, it's true.
True, so I've been told. Unless Penders has stolen them all.
He hasn't tainted reality that badly just yet. But that was the light story of the hero story of Sonic Adventure 2, and
oh, wait, we have to do the dark route of Echo the Dolphin.
Defender of the future, Echo the Dolphin.
Right. I can't wait to see the dark story of that. Shadow the Dolphin.
Yeah, thank you for taking me on this magical, marvelous journey. I hope I've been an acceptable co-host on your stream.
Oh, yeah, I've learned a lot about sci-fi authors' place in video game development.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're always welcome. Shot of Amy. Yeah, and when I boot up the dark routes, you are, of course, more than welcome in here.
Thank you.
Oh, I need to...
You hear that, chat? I'm always welcome, whether you like it or not.
Oh, chat likes it. Hey, they're using party blowers because that's the only, like, excited sound effect I have on the... Oh, here we go.
Good.
Archie
basically... Oh, yeah, sorry. You had the same instinct I did. Go ahead.
Oh, gotcha. Basically, Archie couldn't present an actual copy of their contract with Pender, stating he was work for hire, so Penders won a case in 2012 getting rights to all the characters he invented for the Archie Sonic comics. Oh, I'll spam honk. Well, Ken Penders now needs to make an Echidna game. Oh, I will do one last thing before I finish for the night. There's an upgrade on Sonic's route that I did not get.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
Holy shit, why does that go so fucking hard?
I forgot about that!
That's amazing.
Age select.
He's made more. Has he made more Echidnas? I want to get the upgrade. There's an upgrade in City Escape There's an upgrade in every level for Sonic. I think there's an upgrade in every level for every character. But to get this one in Sonic stage, you need the bounce bracelet and you need the flame bracelet.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Beauty Joe. It was good to see you.
Yeah, have a good night. Gotta go fast. I'll be back. You know what? I'll make this next Friday's thing. I'll be back next Friday for the Dark Story.
Fuck yeah.
Oh right, there's an invisible wall there.
I'm thinking about that dark side story, like attract mode, I guess. Like, I think about like the various movie trailers that I've seen in recent months, you know, for different things, and like that video that we just saw was way more compelling than any of them. Like broadly, I'm not a big Sonic head, and like, you know, I've just had like a very convincing argument for why I should pay attention to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Dark Story. Like,
yeah, I get the full story.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that gold robot, there's one in every single level. It only shows up for like a couple seconds and then it disappears, and it's just worth a lot of points. That's the whole thing with it. But don't worry, Cher, just be here 1 week from today, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can get the Dark Story. Oh, and it's my other pill time. There's my other alarm. One of my 5. Ooh. But yeah, these blocks right here. Oh. Sorry. The frame bracelet destroys them. However, they are below us. So we also need the bounce bracelet. Right, there's a spring there.
Sorry, your timing was impeccable.
And now we've got the magic gloves. Change to magic hand in the action window. Press the B button when an enemy is close. Capture enemies when they turn into a ball. Try throwing them at other enemies. So now, Sonic Adventure 2 has turned into Pokemon. And I will show you what that does, and actually dying will make this a lot easier to show, because now we've got enemies to catch. So, I've got it said open up the action menu and press B to, like, after selecting Magic Hand. So you're probably wondering, how do I do that? Because if I press B, I do the somersault. Well, I've got to press Y when I'm near an enemy to cycle through to Magic Hands, and then press B. And now we've got it in this ball. I can't jump as high, I cannot homing attack, I cannot spin dash, I can just throw.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
You're probably wondering, there's like some sort of cool thing you can do with that, right? Like, maybe there are some missions in this game you can only complete with the Magic Hands. No.
No, it's just yet another projectile that you have at your just a very elaborate projectile weapon that you have.
That is slower than just homing attacking everything to death. There's no situation in which it is useful.
Oh man, hexagons! I can't believe this game ripped off Evangelion.
Alright, let's finish up this level, because I think it saves the upgrade, but I can't be 100% sure. And also, there might be some sort of hidden tech where the Magic Hands or Magic Glove is actually useful, but I just do not know it. Also, isn't the gun truck, like, tied to your speed? Isn't there a thing where, like, you can just walk and it just slowly... Yeah.
That's fun.
If I speed up. Yeah. It does take it a while to, like, decrease in speed, though, so if you are going fast and then hit something and come to a stop, there is a good chance you will get hit. Oops, like that.
I'm vaguely reminded of, like, there's a snowball chase, like a snowball boulder chase in Sonic 06 at one point, and they're like the speedrun strat requires you to like what was it? It requires you to enter like it requires you to like enter a state with the snowboard where your speed like increases exponentially to the point where you're just able to straight up outrun it. That's kind of fun. Also, Taigo Drop raises a very compelling point. Gotta feed enemies to Chow.
It's not even helpful for that though. I can just destroy them and get their drives and feed that.
Yeah, we'll have to find something else to feed the Chow.
Like, I haven't found anyone who has. I've never seen a good use for the magic hands. Like I said, there must be something, but like, I think it's just a matter of every single stage in the game, other than the kart racing stages, there is an upgrade to be found in them. And Sonic has 6 stages, and I think they just ran out of ideas for upgrades, and they were like, "Here's something, I don't know." I don't know when it would legitimately be useful. I just don't know. Also, fun thing, like Shadow, obviously the like breakout character of this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got the fewest stages in the game. Yeah,
that doesn't seem fair.
He's got 4 stages, which I think is tied with Knuckles. Wait, no, Knuckles gets more stages.
Oh my god.
Knuckles gets 5. Tails gets 2, 3, 4, 5. And let me think. Eggman, I think, also gets 6. Shadow gets 4. Rouge might get 4. No. So yeah, Shadow has... I think Rouge gets 5, actually. I don't know. But Shadow has the fewest stages in the game. There you go. But yeah, thank you everyone. Oh, good use in-game Sonic Pokemon Trainer roleplay. Yeah. Alright, well thank you everyone. That was... Like I said, I'll be back next Friday. Wow, I'm feeling this dragon's milk. I will be next.
We'll be back next week at approximately 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do the Dark stage. Dark Story? Is that what it's called? Remind me?
Dark Story.
To do the Dark Story of Sonic Adventure 2.
And perhaps even the final story. We'll see. Depends on how time is going.
Yeah. You've been watching Pocket Robin. That's her. I'm Share Anecdotes. Yeah. In the meanwhile, have a good weekend. Have a great week. And, look after yourselves. Treat yourself to something nice tomorrow. Or tonight, even, if you've got time.
What would I do without you? Thank you so much. Yeah,
you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Like I said, you are welcome back anytime. Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Where are my buttons? Hold on, I can do this.